Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are. Sorry, there's not so much light here. I'm in Port Harcourt. This is my hotel room. Very, very normal. Not so much going on here. Um, Port Harcourt people welcomed me well, actually. Let me move here. If the lighting will be better, let me try and get a better lighting for you guys. Okay, if I stay like this, I think it will be better. Oh my god. So you guys tell me, how are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? Yeah, this is better. This is better. Though the light is not bright, but at least it's better. So you guys tell me, how are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? I'm very well. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm grateful to God. Um, because I'm alive. I feel very much connected with divinity. I feel very much connected with the concept of success. I feel very much connected with God. I feel very connected with my goals. I feel attached. I feel like I'm making daily progress. That's how I feel right now. All right, that's how I feel right now. So how are you feeling? I want you to talk to me. How are you feeling? Where are you right now? In Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So for those of you that I promised I was going to come to Port Harcourt, I have fulfilled my promise. I am now in Port Harcourt. So if you're in Port Harcourt, hit me up. Let's meet, let's meet, let's meet, let's meet. As long as you will not come and kidnap me. I'm gonna tell you where I am, and then we'll meet up. We'll meet up. We'll meet up. I'm not trying to do a big get together, but on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we have what we call Port Harcourt Money Week happening this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Oh my God! So we have Isaac from Meduguri, Ojeni Christopher. Good morning. Destiny. Good morning. Omraud Aquarium. This introduction, bam, my oga. Thank you. We have David Scott from New York City. Fine boy from New York City. All right, we have David from New York. We have Redemption Camp, Umrah. We have David says no money, not really good. Oh wow, David, what's the problem? What's the problem? Is it that you're losing your trades, or you're not making a profit, or you've made profit but you're not careful with how you're spending it, or you're reckless with it? Like, what exactly is the problem? Let me know. Is when I know the problem, I can recommend a solution for you. All right. So when I know the problem, I can recommend a solution for you. So talk to me in the chat box. What exactly is the problem? And then I'll recommend a solution for you. While we're waiting for Destiny to respond, we have Miss Check Nkube. He says, "Good morning, coach from Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Nice. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you." We have Joshua from Bauchi. Joshua Tony, who is a very consistent student here with us. Those of you that join weekly, you know what I'm saying. You know that I'm not missing words. I'm being very real. Joshua is very consistent in my Monday classes. Yeah. We have Alabom TV. Alabom TV says, "Good morning from Kwara State. Kwara, Ilorin, Kwara State." Yeah. Alabom from Kwara State. Good to see you, my brother. We have Joshua Abiodun from Ondo. Joshua Abiodun. He says, "Good morning, coach. Good morning from Ondo. Ondo Akure." Yeah, so that's those of you that don't know, it is Ondo Akure. Oshun Oshogbo, Oyo Ibadan. Please just Rivers, Port Harcourt, Sokoto, Taraba, Jalingo, Gombe, Damaturu, Zamfara, Dulce, FCT, Abuja. Oh, I got it. I was trying to just remember my state and capital. You know, I used to be a very brilliant student in school, but Forex has taken my attention. Forex has stolen my heart. So now I don't even know what they're doing in school anymore. Oh my God. We have Oindamola Balogun from Lagos. Oindamola Balogun from Lagos. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, Indamola. We have Joseph Chibweze. Good morning, coach from Moscow, Russia. Oh, wow, nice. Good morning from Moscow, Russia. Moscow, Russia. Moscow, Russia. Moscow, Russia. Moscow, Russia. Good to see you. We have Tamara Okpara. Good morning, boss from Abuja. Good morning, Tamara Okpara. Tamara Priye. Tamara Priye. Did I get the pronunciation right? From Abuja. We have Oyinloye Odewale. He say he or she, I don't know, says good morning, Maestro from Kwara State. Now we have two Kwara. We have Kwara Alabom and we have Kwara Oyinloye. So maybe if we can get up to 10 people from Kwara, then Kwara is gonna be my next stop. Just maybe. You never can tell. You really never can tell. You never can tell. I'll just stop by at Ilorin. I don't mind. I'm telling you the plain truth. I don't mind. I don't mind. As long as we have some good audience from that location. Tamara says I got the pronunciation right. God's General says, good morning, boss, from Benin. Benin City. I was in Benin last December. Though I didn't stay long. I was just there for a very short time. But I was in Benin. I also stopped by at Delta State. That's Asaba. I was there. So Tamara says you got the pronunciation right. Thank you. So we have Destiny trying to explain what his own challenge is. Say, coach, I don't have startup capital for trading. I've been hustling like shit just to get funded, boss. Oh wow. He says he doesn't have startup capital. So can I be real with you right now? Okay. So if I give you startup capital, it is a favor from God, but it is not sustainable because not that God's favor is not sustainable, but how readily you can replace it is not sustainable. How readily you can replace that capital when or if lost is not guaranteed. You don't know. I don't know. You understand? So why not I teach you a way to get that capital so that if anything happens peradventure, you can replace it. How about that? Does that sound like something you're interested in? Because your problem is startup capital. It says you've been hustling like shit just to get funded. Or Jenny Christopher says, I don't have startup capital as well, boss. Imagine. I would love to know the way, boss. All right. So let's hit it. How much is the minimum? Sorry, hold on. Tamara says, coach, I still haven't really understood how to trade. Coach, please help my life. Okay, Tamara, I'm going to help you. I know you have my contact on WhatsApp because you sent me a message and we chatted. I know. So what you're going to do is today is busy except towards the evening, about 6 p.m. I don't even have anything for that. So please reach out to me at 6. And if you're available, I can just do a quick, maybe 30 minutes with you. Yeah. You must teach us the way to get the funding. We'll be happy. Okay. Yeah, boss. Okay. Then in that case, let's go right into it. What's the least amount TenTrade funds their traders? $1,000, right? $1,000 is oh yeah, you're welcome, Tamara. $1,000 is for $39. $1,000 instant live account is for $39. $39 in our exchange rate. Exchange rate right now is 1,340 as at yesterday. I've not checked this morning, but 1,340. Let's do the maths together. 1,340 times 39. That's about 40,200. Let's say 40K plus or minus, right? Now, that means the only capital you need is that 40K because with 40K you buy TenTrade $1,000 account and you're not looking to flip it. No, you're looking to grow it. Meaning you're risking 1% to get 2% or 3%, and you're going to do that over time, or you do 0.5% to get 1% or 2%, and then you grow that over time. Don't risk more than 1% on any trade. 1% of $1,000 is what? 1% of $1,000 is what? $10. You're not looking. I know you might be wondering, but $10 is small now, boss. This. No, you're not looking at making profits of 1 billion. You're looking at $10 is what you're risking. You're trying to make let's say 20 or 30. If you're making 20 every day, $20 every day, in 5 days, that's what? $100. $100 in 1 week. Have you made a profit or you have made a loss? You have made a profit, right? Thank you. If you're doing 1 to 3, $1, $10 to make 30. $30 times 5 days is what? $150. At the end of 1 week, you made $150. Have you made a profit or a loss? You have made a profit. Because flipping will always end in tears. All right? Flipping what will always end in tears. So all you are looking for is 40K to buy TenTrade accounts. If you don't have a link to buy yet, or you need my link, because when you use my link, aside that you get a bonus and all of those things, you also get dedicated support. But imagine that you have used my link and you've registered and you now have an account, you're trading. All you needed as a capital was 40,000 naira, right? Thank you. Okay, so I'll tell you how to get that 40,000 naira. All right, but first, let's hit it here. It says, I was at TenTrade event yesterday in Abuja. It was insightful. Awesome stuff. So, now how do you get that 40K? If you already, I know many of you already know how to get 40,000 naira. But for those that don't know how to get 40,000 naira, you can either ask from friends and family to dash you, not borrow you. No, sir, don't borrow it. You can either ask them to dash you. That's number one. Sorry to interrupt. So it says, please send link, boss. I prefer to register under you. Okay. So just this particular live video, click on the description. The description of the video, you will see the link there on the description of this live video. Once you see it, just write "seen, boss," or just write "seen." Let me know that you've seen it. All right. Once you see it, so it says, I don't know how to. Okay, I'm teaching you now. Is it that you ask friends and family to dash you? All right. That way, you are not expecting, or they are not expecting to collect any money back. That's one way. God, I beg, dash me. Yes, you cannot ask for 40K for one person if you don't have 10K from 4 people is what? Jonathan, 10K from 4 people is what? He says, boss, do account giveaway for 1 or 2 people on this live. Maybe I can be lucky. I'm trying to teach you something. You're looking for the same luck that we were just talking about. I said, if I buy, that is luck, that is favor. But how replaceable is the money if you lose it? You're looking for giveaway again. Home round. It's not just now. I'm trying to explain to you how you can get it so that if you lose it, you know how to get it again. The reason I'm doing this is because 70 out of 100, actually 85 out of 100 will lose it. So better I teach you how to get it again, because you will lose it. But are you going to be among the 15% that won't lose it? I don't know. So wait and learn, bro. I don't know if that's a sis or a bro. I don't know. But just wait and learn. Omrad. All right? He says, right on, boss. Okay. He said, I did not know how to trade. I have a problem with my strategy. Sign up for the mentorship. If you can't afford it, then go to elevatortrading.org. Go to courses. You see a free course there. Go and watch that free course. If you do not have money for mentorship, but if you have money, pay for my mentorship and I'm going to guide you. Okay? Boss, you don't partner with any prop firm. I am an ambassador for. Actually, I'm the first ambassador ever that TenTrade has ever had. So I'm an ambassador for TenTrade. I was the first ever. I got into the system in 2022. That was when they brought me as an ambassador. Until now, I've been with them. I'm not looking to go anywhere else. So TenTrade, click on the link in the description of this video. You're gonna see a way to sign up. All right. But if you already have an account, no problem. I'm not looking for your referral. I'm not looking for it, honestly. All right. All right. So I said, how do you get the 40K? Is that you ask, what's the word? Is that you ask, please, you guys should hold on the chat. Hold on the chat. You don't do evaluation account with them. I don't trade evaluation on any prop firm except FTMO. I don't trade evaluation on any other prop firm. If I'm doing any prop firm, it must be live. If I do evaluation, it has to be FTMO. Okay. But back to business. But TenTrade has a very good evaluation system. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Very, very good evaluation system. Now, how do you get first 40K? Either you ask 4 people for 10K each, or maybe however you want to do it, 10 people for 8 people for 5K each, anyone, I don't know. Either you ask or you sell something, or you offer a service. Now, some of you know how to barb hair, but you don't have barber shop. Carry your guy wey wan barb hair, tell am say make we go barb hair, but first before you go, come talk to a barber in your area. Tell him, bro, I want to barb someone's hair. The person is paying me 2,000 naira. I'll give you 500 from it. Abeg, I'll use your clipper. I'll use your space. I dey find money make I use chop. Abeg. The person say okay, no problem. Now you're not paying for facility, and you're also having customer that will pay you. You're only paying 500 naira to barb hair to the barber. Just that the person will say, come when there's light too, so that I will not pay for this thing. They come when there's light too, so that I will not pay for fuel. You say, okay, no problem, boss. And then you go when there's light. Or you can buy him drink or something. Anyone. Guess what? You have offered service and you have collected money. You have sold your skill. Some of you don't know. Or you know how to plait hair. Or you know how to arrange room, or arrange places, or clean window. Go to your neighbor. This is your window. Let me clean it for you. 1K, 2K. You say, okay, no problem. Just do it over the next 2-3 weeks. Guess what? You gradually create capital. That 40K that you're looking for. I've seen the TenTrade link. Thank you, boss. So you're welcome. Just register. Anyways, back to business. Those are ways to get capital, to get funding. Are you with me? It's either you ask or you offer a skill and you get paid for it. Some of you know how to do makeup, but you don't have a makeup studio. Your friend has makeup kits. Beggar, this person wants to do makeup. She's paying 15K. I beg, I'll give you 2K. I beg. I will not do this for a long time. I'm trying to do this to get some money so that I can start my own thing. Anybody that like you will agree. Some people will not agree, no problem. But if you ask 10 people, at least one will say yes. So if you have asked 4 people, they've said no, guess what? You have not even started asking. Ask more. You must ask 10. You must ask 10. Do you understand? Now back to business. Is it that you do that? I said ask, or you offer a skill, or you sell something. What can you sell? My student sold his phone. He was using 13 Pro Max. He sold his 13 Pro Max and bought XR. So he can use the remaining money to fund his account. I'm not saying you should do that, but depend on your hunger for trading. Guess what? In 2 months, he bought his 13 Pro Max back because he focused on his grind. He made money and was able to buy 13 Pro Max back. That's one. There is another situation where my friend sold his old laptop. Then his new laptop, he had 2 laptops. One was not working very well, one was working. He sold his old laptop. He borrowed money to repair the old laptop that was spoiled, then sold it at a good price, paid back the money he borrowed, used that small one, saved it up, he sold things I was not using. Maybe wristwatch, or maybe one of your shoes or one of your expensive slippers. There's no way you don't have something in your house that you don't use often, yet it's expensive. Everybody has that in their house. Some of you, they gave you, I don't know, they gave you gifts for your birthday, flowers, that's chopping your money because every day you're trying to buy a flower spray, sell it out. Bro, what are you keeping it in your house for? You buy another flower for yourself later. All right? Sell out what you're not using. I'm trying to be real and practical with you guys, though. Because not everybody will have the favor of God that someone will just come and say, okay, take account, trade. Not everybody will have that. All right? I'm giving you ways that if anything happen, you know that this first one money, you got it by yourself. So the second one, you know that you have the courage and the expertise to get it by yourself again. What I'm saying doesn't make any sense. Okay. Now, these are ways. Okay? These are ways to build, to get funding. You make much sense, boss. Thank you. These are ways to get funding. It's not everybody that will get favor of God. Don't look for favor of. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm only telling you, don't wait till you get it. No, no, no. Don't sit in one place saying, I'm waiting for God to favor or God. Manna does not fall from heaven again. No. Anything that will fall now is stone, and it will fall and hit your head if you are not careful. So you have to dodge well. Are you with me? Now, I've sorted out the issue of I don't have trading capital. You sell, we're only looking for 40K. Oh. Now, let's say you now have the trading capital. You need money to do what? You need money to, I'm sorry, you need skill to make a profit in the market. You need skill to make a profit in the market. Now, if your strategy, you have not backtested it minimum of 25 times, doing the same thing. I used to tell people 21, but for the sake of this live session, I'll say 25. Do that one thing, that strategy. Make sure your confidence is aligned. Do it 25 times. Let's see your win rate. Are you with me? Now, if your win rate is less than 55 to 60, meaning you take 10 trades, you win 5. Or you take 10 trades, you win 6. If you win 3 out of 10, no. 4 out of 10, no, because you don't have the expertise to make a profit off of 30% winning rate strategy. No. You need a minimum of a break-even strategy, which is 50, 60, and above. So backtest, before you take any trade on that new account you just bought, backtest. If you have not gotten it right, go back and watch my videos, come back and apply it. Make sure you have gotten it right well. All right. When you get it right, you will now use that same strategy. Make sure the confidence is aligned. Many of you are blaming psychology. You were impatient to enter the market. You blame psychology. You don't have sense. I'm sorry. You have 4/5 conferences. Sorry, you have 4 conferences. Only one aligned. You enter the trade and you say it's psychology. It's not psychology. It is your sense that is not there again. You borrow someone else. You have a trading time, but you're analyzing the market at midnight. Your head is black. That's why you're doing midnight. Maybe I don't know what is doing you. You told yourself that you will not enter the market after 8 p.m. or after 7 p.m. or after 6 p.m. But FOMC came at 7. You enter market at 7:30. You are not ready to make a profit from this market. Do you understand? You're not ready to make. If you are ready to make profit, you know what you will do. You and I know what you will do. Are you with me? So, how does this apply to you? How does everything I've said so far, how does it concern you? What I'm saying is ensure your technical is right first. Do you understand? Ensure your technical is right first. If your technical is right, you can now talk about psychology. Get your technicals correctly. There's emotion, there's technical, there's psychology, and there's a fundamental. Get your fundamental, your technical properly first. Then you can talk on psychology. Because the truth is, many of you traders blame psychology for what it is not. You blame psychology too much. Any small thing, my mindset, my emotional health, my mental health. Your guy, it's not your mental health, too. It's not your mental health, too. It's your technical that you're doing rubbish. You don't know how to draw trend line. Yes, that's the problem. It's not your psychology, no. You don't know support and resistance. That's your problem. It's not your psychology. Don't put psychology. Don't bring psychology here. It's not your psychology. It's not. It's not. You don't know how to use Fibonacci. That's the problem. Which one is your psychology? Your psychology. It's not your psychology. You don't know how to use what? Fibonacci. That's your problem. Are you with me? That's your problem. You don't know how to use Fibonacci. I see a question here. Ban on payment to exchanges in crypto space. Does it apply to FX? I tried depositing but was rejected. Just use Naira. Don't worry. Okay. Deposit to TenTrade using Naira. Deposit to TenTrade using Naira. Just don't use crypto for now. You guys should just avoid any crypto. Do Naira for now. Me, I know my way around it too, but just for now, you guys should not use it. Me, I know. I still use it. I know my way around it, but for now, you guys don't use it. Don't use it for your sanity, for your health, so that your money will be safe. Just don't use it. All right. I believe you have touched on all that was brought up, all that were raised. Now let's look at I mean to my broker. Yes, I just told you now. Use Naira. There's Naira payments, Cora Pay, Shotters, Shotler. What's the name of that app? Try it now. Um, let's go into the chat. But all I've said so far, does it make sense? If it makes sense, right sense. If it makes sense, right sense. If it makes sense, right sense. So I want you guys to um like this video so that YouTube will recommend it to other people. I want you guys to like this video so that YouTube will recommend it. I want you guys to like this video so that YouTube will recommend it to other people. Once you like this video, just write done. Once you've drop a comment and then share it to your WhatsApp or someone. And once you've done that, write done. Write done, and then I'll jump into what I want us to do today. Very important. We'll look at the charts together and let's know what to expect this new week. Let's know what to expect. Sorry, don't mind me. I saw one movie on African Magic about I don't watch it, but the TV is on and I'm looking at it. It captured my attention. But I'm here now, don't worry. So let's look at what the market has for us today. Let's look at what the market has for us today. Let's look at what the market has for us today. Our Telegram channel is showing on your screen right now. So for you guys that don't have the Telegram channel, go ahead and go ahead and join. I've tested this morning by 8:45 at school in uni. You know what? Go ahead. Just come back to rewatch this live session when you're back from your school. I wish you success in your test in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. You don't try fisherman soup yet. I beg, no wound me now. I beg. I beg. I beg, no wound me. So actually, I tried fisherman soup once. But I didn't finish it because I was in a hurry. I was going somewhere, and the soup was good. But that was some years ago, so I would like to eat it again. I beg, no wound me now. So you want to use laugh, kill me. Early momo. So let's look at the chart together. What do we expect? What do we expect? What do we expect? Let's see how last week and what's going on now. What's going on now? Let's see how last week closed. Last week closed with armor. I don't even know what this armor means. Though it's a bullish armor, but because of the wick above is long, very long, that might mean there's some sell the price needs to do, and it sort of tallies with a good zone right here. Do you understand? Break and retest. Sort of tallies. So let's see on the daily. On the daily, let's refine this. On the daily, let's refine this. On the daily, let's refine this. So on the daily, you see something here. We're on the daily, right? So on the daily, let's look at this together. On the daily, the Friday's candle closed with heavy rejection to the downside. price rejected heavily on the daily. Look at that heavy rejection. Well, now usually when we see every rejection like that, price comes to tap again the height of that rejection before dropping. This is what I've observed over the years. All right, but now we have to look for something that is technically valid as a reason for us to buy or sell if you're going to do any of those. All right. Now, based on structure, it's obvious that price is ready for a downward pull based on structure. Now, what do I mean? Um, what do I mean? What do I mean? What do I mean? What does this guy mean? So, look at structure: high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, break of lower structure. Excuse me. Price has broken this lower structure here. We tested this structure here. Now it's trying to range down here. That's one. Now let's pick only this side now. Only this side. That will mean there's structure inside structure. So minor structure will be low, high, low, high, low, well, high, low, high, low. After this low, this is the next high. Now price just made a lower low that broke below this low. So this is the most recent low. You can't pick this one because this one is not lower than this previous. So this is the most previous low. The price has broken below it, and now it's coming to retest to continue the downward move. All right, into this next low. That's what price is trying to do. Are you guys with me? That's what price is trying to do. So at this point, what we're going to be looking at for obviously is sell positions in the market for the longer move. Sell positions in the market would mean that many of what we think or thought were true, apparently it was just price way of, I don't know, giving us confirmations that it's ready to move or is about getting ready to move. Either of them. Anyways, we have this price point here. To retest this level, we also have this price point here. But our price has gone beyond this price point, so it's invalidated it. However, if you pull out of Fibonacci, I'm looking at 61.8 for my entry. Price is getting close to 61.8. Look at this from the top to the bottom. Price is approaching 61.8, and from 61.8, which is in confluence with this higher zone we just aligned, we just marked out. I'll be expecting a pull to the downside. This is on the daily charts. Are you guys with me? I'll be expecting a pull to the downside. This is on the daily chart. Okay, let me share this with you guys first. Um, let me share with you guys real quick. GBP USD daily chart. So at this point, what we'll be expecting will be that price pulls up before dropping. Let me also send to the Telegram GBP USD D1 D1 chart. Okay. Now let's break it down to 4 hours. Excuse me. to get a very good entry. We can remove this thing. We already know where we are selling from. Sorry guys, please hold on. I have a call. Reception is calling me. Hello? Yes, please. Yes, please. Help me direct the person upstairs. Thank you. All right, sorry about that. I have a guest downstairs. Um, but yeah, I was saying that on the 4 hour chart, since we already have our entry and exit position, I like these two positions for an entry and for an exit rather. Since we already have those in place, then we can delete this. Know that we are trying to drag price down. We're trying to drag price down to these two places. What we're trying to refine is the entry positions. Please hold on, guys. So you can just sit on the other side. I mean, you can do it now. All right. Sorry. I said since we already have our exit positions, then we'll be looking at places for entry. Abi, places for entry would mean on the daily time frame we had 61.8. We had 61.8 on the daily time frame. And that was in conference with this zone. Let's change it to line chart. Maybe that would give us clarity. Maybe that would give us a little bit more clarity. We have this level here. I like this level here. That's 1.26692. Okay. If I'm being real with you guys, this level. Okay, wait. Let's scroll to the past. Okay, it had, we're counting five price points. That one, that two, that three, four. We need a fifth. Okay, we have 5, we have 6, we have 7. Then I like this level. We have 8 here, 8 here. In that case, that would be my preferred entry point. Meaning anything that will push price up to that zone, that's where we enter from. Are you guys with me? Anything that will push price up to that zone, that's where me I would like to enter from. Okay, and as your coach, that's where I will advise you to enter from also. If you check well, based on the breakout strategy that I teach my students, if you check well, aside that, okay, this point price, had significance on this level multiple times. When we saw the consolidation on the 4 hour break, consolidated here for a period, broke out at this point, and price never came back to retest it. Did you see? Price never came back to retest it. This will be the first retest. And what happens with first retest? It's always very clean. What happens with first retest, guys? It's always very clean. So I'll be looking out for a sell at that place. Now, does that mean price will not buy for a bit first? Definitely, price has to buy into our sell zone, and that's almost 100 pips move. Wallahi, what I'm saying, price is at 1.25. We are looking at 1.26. That's almost 100 pips. Good for anybody that will take it, but I'm not going to take a buy. I'm not going to take a buy. In fact, throughout today, you will not see me buy or sell in the market. I will just leave it alone the way it is. And then hopefully by tomorrow, we'll see a good entry. If that makes sense, I want you to write sense in the chat box. Just write sense. If it doesn't make sense, write no sense. I will not be offended, don't worry. Write sense in the chat box if what I said now makes sense. Write sense. Okay, I'm seeing your comments. I'm seeing, oh, sense everywhere, sense. Nobody's writing no sense. So if you now write sense, yes, you don't understand, though. You better talk now, so I will explain again. So if you write sense, but you don't understand what I wrote now, or everything I said. Sense, but what? Who is this Joseph guy? He says sense, but what's your but, young man? Is it not sense, but yeah, what's the problem? Christopher and Joseph, both of you. What's the problem? Write the problem out. Let me. Isaac says sense, bro. Taiwo says, I want to ask if we want to take the trade. Aren't we supposed to wait for a retest? That's what I just said now. Wait for price to retest that place. That's what I just said, bro. A way bad Joe. Wait for a retest. So Joseph and Christopher, I'm waiting for you guys to explain what you do not understand. To just, ask your question and then I would go over it again. Ask your question, I would go over it again. And for those of you guys in Port Harcourt, I already told you, come to my Instagram. I'm going to give you maybe a location and then we'll meet. Okay? Those of you guys that are in Port Harcourt, I'm in Port Harcourt. All right? So come to my Instagram. I don't want to announce it because of the crowd that will come if I do. I just want a few people that are on this live session. So if you're in Port Harcourt right now, then reach out to my Instagram. I would respond. Don't worry. Adebayo says, okay, sir. Ignite says, please kindly go over it again, coach. Okay, so let me go over it one more time. I don't understand high and low of the market. So this one you just asked now. I cannot explain it on this call for two reasons. First, because I've explained it on several calls, and all those calls are recorded. So go to elevatortrading.org/courses. Like courses now, like a course, exactly. So elevatortrading.org/courses. You see a free course there. Sign up for it, it's free. And then look for any video that talks about high and low of the market. You see market structure simplified. You see understanding the ATM strategy, that's action strap for money. You see all of those things. Or Jenny says, please can you come again, boss? But the way you spell this, your come is not which one be CUM? COME. I no come before now. He said, please, I need to explain more on high and low. For that one, what you would do is you would go to, I just explained to Joseph. He says you go to elevatortrading.org/courses. All right. And then you look for the video on market structure simplified. You see different coaches there because there are other coaches in the academy. Just look for David Achom. If you don't see me on the first highlight, you see me at the side there. You see Coach David. Just click on it, and then you see my own course. Go through market structure simplified, and then ATM strategy. Go through those two videos. I think they are about an hour each or so. Go through them, and then you will understand high and low of the market. If you don't understand the video, high and low of the market after that video, watch it over and over again. I'm telling you, you will understand it. Okay? It says, can we do Afro Money Week at Ogbomosho inside Oyo? I'll just tell my team. But I don't know. I'll tell my team. Uh laughing. By the way, how is our wife? Which one be our wife? Hey, Jesus. You won't give me wife? Sir, the courses on elevator trading are not opening. Oh, since when? When did you observe this? Let me take a screenshot of this right now. So I'll send to the tech team. But when did you observe this? I have not observed this. I've not observed this. I've not experienced this. Sir, the courses on elevator trading are not opening. Okay, I've taken a screenshot of it. So I'll send to tech team and then they'll work on it. So give us another, I don't know, till 12 p.m. today. They should all be working now. They should all be working at 12 p.m. Okay. But I'll explain the what I just explained over again for the last time, and then we'll call it a day because I have a visitor here. All of them are in darkness. All of who? I don't know. I don't understand what you said. It's been a while now. This is almost 2 weeks. I told some members of the team. They said it to be rectified. Really? Wait, you mean for 2 weeks you have not been able to access the courses on the website? And you didn't bring it to my notice? Oh, wow. I apologize for that, but the tech team would get on it immediately. It's a promise. Oh, wow. 2 weeks, K. That's a long time now. My guys are proactive now. So how come a mistake is lasting for 3 weeks? I'll be 2 weeks. Someone said it's true. Oyindamola Balogun. So you're also experiencing the same thing. Someone else says, yes, sir. None of it. And you guys have not spoken since. Apologize, please. Give us till 12 p.m. today. This is 9 o'clock, 3 hours, and then I'm telling you, they will do it. Because I've not told them, they will do it. Now me, they tell you, no worry. So I apologize for that. And if it will prolong more than 12, they will send everybody an email to apologize. And then that 2 weeks that you have missed the classes, I will make sure they add it to your subscription. So if your membership in the academy is supposed to expire in 1 week, they will add extra 2 weeks to you. If it will expire in 6 months, they will add extra 2 weeks. That 2 weeks delay, I'll make sure they add it to your subscription so that you have nothing to lose. Shegbo. So I apologize for that, and I'll make sure they add it. It says all these Ogbomosho people, they need enlightenment about trading. First, Afro Money Week is not about trading. I have a trading academy and we have Afro Money Week. It's not about trading. It's just based on my influence. I'm able to impute trading in the curriculum. So I'm not going anywhere to talk about trading. Nah, it's business. It's business, strictly business. It says, okay, sir, we are ready. Official Desire says, thank you, sir. Okay. Let's leave the chat for a moment and address what is important right now. First, if you do not understand high and lows, you cannot understand what I'm explaining. So pause on what I'm explaining and go and watch high and lows. But if you understand high and lows, you know how we got this level, because based on the smaller structure, on the daily, we had a smaller structure, minor structure on the daily time frame, right? Let me draw that minor structure all over again. The minor structure here is, look at this low, look at this high, look at this low, look at this high, look at this low, look at this high, look at this low. Then we have this high, we have this low. After this low, we didn't have any low that is lower than this low, except this high here. So we have this high, meaning this is still our most recent low, right? Okay. This being our most recent low, we have price break below it. That was on Friday. Friday, price broke below it. Price breaking below it will mean that today we expect a retest into a good level, and then we'll continue the sell. Price breaking below it starts a downtrend already. Shegbo, price breaking below it already has heralded a downtrend. Excuse me. Now, where is that trend, that sell going to start from? That's what we didn't know. So we had to pause here, then expand the chart into this level on the 4-hour time frame. Since we've gotten what we wanted to get on the daily time frame, on the 4-hour, we're able to come and do this. Now, oh, thank you, Jesus, for clarity. Okay, so look at this. From the top, we use Fibonacci so much. From the top to the bottom. Our take profit, we have 0, which is origin, and we have -27, which is final TP. But where are we entering the market from? Important question. Where is this sell going to start from? We picked 61.8, and God help us, it is in confluence with the zone we picked on the 4-hour line chart. 61.8, this is 61.8 here. Let me mark it out with another color. This 61.8 here. Then let's delete Fibonacci. Thank you. Then on the line chart, we change it to line chart on the 4 hours, and we're able to get this zone that has 5 touches. What do I mean by touches? Price must reverse exactly on that line. So yeah, price reversed here on the line. Here 2. Let's go. Here 3. Are you with me? Let's go. Here 4. Here 5. Here 6. Are you with me? Like, I can keep going on, and we are looking for only 5. We have 6/5. To me, that's a pass mark. It's just like you're getting 120 over 100 in your exam. Are you understanding what I'm explaining right now? With this in place, it means we are going to be looking out for a sell from that zone. However, and from that exact point, however, there is a zone that we picked from the daily, which we must consider. And that's this entire zone. How wide is that zone? It's about 30 pips wide. Obviously, I'm not interested in doing this guy for 30 pips. Then let's refine our entry a little bit more. Okay, to the beginning of the 4-hour what's the word, consolidation. So personally, I'm looking for an entry here, and I believe every other person on this call should look for entries around this price points, and we're trying to ride price down. Shegbo, we're trying to ride price down. We have different take profit levels. We have this will be our TP1. I like this level for TP1 because it has so many confluences. So this is TP1. This is TP1. This is TP2. This is TP3. Overall entry is 1.26630 is our overall entry. 1.26630 is our entry. We're trying to ride it about, if I'm not mistaken, it's taking us. It's a long sell. And it will happen over a course of 2 weeks plus. Because this is about 520 pips sell. But obviously, we'll just do it a step after another till we get to the final destination. Shegbo, till we get to final destination. Now, for stop loss, I'll pick my stop loss after price has broken out of that zone. So if I'm entering, sorry guys. So if I'm entering, let's say I'm entering here right now. I'll just use 30 pips stop loss first. Then when price breaks out of that zone and closes, I will now refine my stop loss to maybe 20 pips, but I'll first risk more at 30 pips. I'll first risk 30 pips. Then when price breaks properly, I can then, refine my stop loss and all the other sweet stuff. I believe that makes sense. And you guys got value today. As always, my signals they always bang now. That's why you call me coach. Ah, my God. Anyways, see you guys. See you guys on Wednesday. On the inner circle. For those of you that do not yet have your subscriptions active, you need to resubscribe or subscribe if you're a new or first timer. It's always value in the inner circle. I'm telling you the truth. It's always value, always value, always value. I share it here. I just pasted it on the inner circle now. GBP USD H4. GBP USD H4. Then when price is ready to sell, I'll inform you guys on the VIP also. Maybe on the free channel, I may if God touch my heart. But VIP, you have my attention, don't worry. If God touch my heart to wallahi, I can share to the free community. But if God does not touch my heart, inner circle, you eat it and eat it alone. Shebo, have a great day, everybody. If you have questions, you can either ask right here and now, or you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait till I don't know when next we have an opportunity. You say, "Oh, I love to join the moving train. We're expecting you soon, boss." My small 15K in my bank. Trading view just withdrew it from my bank without me clicking any subscription. It's not possible. Maybe you mistakenly clicked it. So first you need to do is because you cannot be using subscribe trading view when you don't even have money. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to shade you, but it's just the truth. Even me, I'm still using a free trading view. It means you don't need a paid trading view. At my stage, I'm still using a free trading view. So why are you paying for trading view? What are you analyzing that you cannot analyze on free trading view? So that money still bye bye to it. However, try and unsubscribe. Go to your subscriptions, tradingview.com, then look for subscriptions, then unsubscribe for it. That way, you still have this month as you have paid for, but you will not have subscription subsequent months. I was hoping to know if there's a way I can report a problem so I can be refunded. No, they can't refund you. It's gone. What's the SL? SL 30 pips from entry. So anywhere you enter from, just 30 pips. It was meant to be my capital for this. Bro, they can't refund you, sorry. Is there going to be free signals this week? I can't promise because this week I'm in Port Harcourt and it's going to be a very busy week. So I don't know how much time I'll have to look at the chat. So I can't promise you that there will be free signals. Okay? It says your signal, they always bang go. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. God, I beg, help the poor and needy. You're not poor and needy. I've always warned you, whatever you call yourself, you're subconsciously imputing that identity within you. I'm rich, I'm wealthy. That's what you should be saying for your mouth. You shouldn't be poor and needy. Nothing else in the chat. Then that should be all from me today. I enjoyed the class, and I'm sure you guys did. Bring feedbacks so that we can make class better for you guys. Just bring feedbacks. Bring feedbacks. We had people from I think 6 countries on this live call. We had old and young. There's a man that joined this call. I saw his comments. He's 73 years. I know him personally. He's 73 years and he's been my student for the last 2 years, going to 3 now. He's learning. So if someone of 70 years is learning, then I don't know. I don't know what's your excuse. I really don't know what's your excuse. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.